Hello, YouTube. Welcome to another episode of the American Zennial. I'm your host, Mike. Well, I took my daughter to this really cool mall in Cleveland. It's in Menor, Great Lakes Mall. I took her to the Great Lakes Mall, and they have a really cool, the Round One arcade. That's where it's located. Not only that, their FYE is extra big. It's for your entertainment. It's a chain. And that store is bigger than any of the FYEs I've ever seen. It's huge. But anyways, I happened to see these popsicles there. You know, the kind that are the freeze pops, where you push them up? They had pickle flavored ones. And at first I'm like, that's disgusting. I will never try those. Walked right past them. Took my daughter's hand. We left. And I went home. And then I thought about it. And I'm like, I love pickles. You know, I know it's not the sweet you're used to. But it's the opposite of sweet. They're very salty and, you know, sour. Who knows? That texture blended might be good. The cold crispiness of a like a popsicle mixed with pickle. Why not? You know, I think our brains are conditioned to thinking you just want sweet like that because you're used to the popsicles as a kid. Anyways, went to my FYE. They didn't have them. So, of course, turned to Amazon. And I ordered them. And here they are. They're the Van Holten brand, by the way, which sell the pickles in the thing, like in BP gas stations or wherever, you know, on the go, you see a pickle in a bag. Van Holten's. So I said, excuse me. So I'm like, wow, that's like a legit, pickle company. Think of Vlasic, Van Holten, you know, those are big names. It's not like some weird gimmicky type brand. So check these out. Pickle ice. Here's the box, Van Holten. And the more I've been reading about these, they're actually like healthy. So you're not just having it as like a novelty. People are eating these because they replenish electrolytes. Excuse me. No sugars added to these. You look at the box, one carb. It has a little bit of, calcium, magnesium, potassium. Those are really great things. And I look in the ingredients and, not much to it, really. Wow. Pardon me, I'm sorry. Electrolyte enhanced, no sugar, no calories, fat-free, gluten-free, made in the USA. If you like pickles, you'd probably really love them. If you don't, whatever. Anyways, so these, you could do frozen. On the back it says unfrozen, just like if you just want to, take a shot of it. But also, if you're a vodka drinker, you can make pickle-tinis. So you could just, don't freeze them. Don't bother freezing them. And by the way, the cost of this, how many came in this box? Let me look. 24 came in the box, and it was, I want to say $12. So like 50 cents a piece. I think it was 12 or 14. I will double look, edit the video, and put the number under when I said that. And then you're going to watch this part right now and say, I already saw it, but I'm just letting you know, double. So anyways, let's get to sampling. Always say grace even when I have a snack. Okay, so there's some serrated things on the ends, so I think it's rippable. Yep, so you're going to use your teeth. You know what? I don't want to damage my teeth. I've invested a lot of money in my smile. I'm not gonna damage it. Bam. So there we go. I'd recommend scissors, or if you're proficient with a knife, I would do that. But I'd be careful, because you might cut yourself. Okay, so look at this. That's that. I left these out a little longer, so they're a little softer. That's pickle juice. It's kind of weird. If I were to suck on a really cold pickle, I imagine this is what it would taste like. It's frozen pickle juice. I don't know what to tell you. What do I rank it? As far as pickle flavor goes, or pickle juice, this is heavy on the vinegar when it comes to pickle juice. Water, vinegar, salt. Yep. And the dill flavor is surprisingly mild. It's more saltier than it has dill. Dill is more prevalent. I hope prevalent. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's more prevalent. The stronger the tastes come out. Salt number 1, vinegar 2, dill 3. I give it a 7 for pickle juice flavor. But here's what I was saying before. If you want to make a pickle teeny, I got sidetracked, I'm sorry. By the way, these are supposed to be really good after a hangover to help cure one because of electrolytes. Or like when you're running or doing athletic activity to replace your electrolytes. So to make a pickletini, about 3 ounces of vodka, or 3 parts. 1 part pickle juice, 1 part dry vermouth. That's my recipe for one. You do that, it will come out so good. And remember, when you're making a pickletini, you can't have too much pickle juice. Some people like to cut it 50-50. It's whatever you want. I noticed they have been selling pickle juice in the stores too. I saw it a couple times without, there's a lot of liquid. I let these sit out quite a bit. When there's like not a lot of what was I saying at them places? But anyways, this is awesome because it's so unique. Overall, I give it a 7 out of 10. Is it worth buying? Yes, something great to have in the freezer. Cutting the lawn, something like that. This would be nice to have. They ain't bad at all. I would have a chaser though with them because they're so salty. That's the review. Do I recommend them? Yes. need something to drink. Thanks for tuning in. Share, like, subscribe. Thank you. Eat well.